But today I want to open some and I want to reveal to you exactly what I had thrifted. Okay, so let's get started. So the first doll, thrifted this eBay, this gorgeous vintage ballerina gown. And if you ever get a chance to collect this, it is the ballerina that came out from Mattel, came out in about 1975 and 1976. And can you see it says YKK? It was made with the YKK zipper. So it was really, really well made and very sturdy. And the detail is unbelievable. But anyhow, in my thrift, I had thrifted this doll. I was so excited. It was $3.99, and guess what? It's a vintage Ballerina 1975-1976 doll. So I'm going to open it, debag it, and show you. So I'm going to take that outfit, which actually belongs to this doll. And with this doll that I thrifted, I was excited about it. Why? Because she still had her ballerina crown. So look at this. Okay, she's a nude doll, but this doll was made really well. It's on a twist and turn body. She's in really great shape. I'm going to have to do a little cleaning on her. Her toes are all there. And look at this. Look, her crown is still there. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at her beautiful face. A bit dirty, but I love the blue, baby blue eyeliner. So glad to have found that for $3.99. She still has a little band in her hair, and I love that her hair has retained the shape and she's retained the original crown. So ecstatic to add her to my vintage collection. Okay, so I'm just gonna put them down there, and look what I have here. So here's another one that I thrifted. Oh my God. Do you know who this is? This is the another Sindy find that I had found. Oh my God, I was so ecstatic. I can't believe I found her. Now, I only have about, how many Sindy dolls? I only have about 2 or 3 Sindy dolls in my collection, but I wanted to open her. She's beautiful. Look at her. Oh my God, she's got that sweet, innocent face. I love how, see her eyebrows, how they're just kind of like stroked on, very dainty. Look at her eyelashes. The eyelashes have been retained. And she's got the most sweet, innocent face. This is one of the most popular dolls that sold in Britain. And see, look at the back. There you go. How can you tell it's an original Sindy doll? There's a logo. It says Sindy. And it's got the O33055X on the back of her neck. Her neck is kind of like on a round ball contraption, the way it moves. See that? And the way it moves side to side. And this doll is the most adorable, beautiful doll. I love the rubber and the feel of her arms. And look what she came in. Someone actually knitted her a pretty little homemade dress. Isn't she adorable? So I was ecstatic to find her because she's kind of gorgeous. Look at her hair. All her hair plugs are there, I hope. So look at her. Oh my God, so ecstatic to find her. Look at her face. Look at her lips. Isn't she gorgeous? And here she is. And there's her feet. She's a little scruffy because she's thrifted. She's got a little mark there, but I'm going to see what I can do about that. But still, all in all, I'm glad to have thrifted her. Okay, let's get on. Let's find out. Let me pull into view this doll. So this doll here, I thrifted for $3.99. I thrifted her. I haven't seen her actually, but I wanted to show you. I've got so many thrifts to open for you, Barbie Rockers. But here we are. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Look at her. So let me try and hold her up. There's her beautiful face. And there's her gorgeous gown that caught my eye. And look at that. Look at the gown. This gown is just, it's a gorgeous doll. Isn't she gorgeous? She's got angel wings on. So really love this doll. Okay, look at that. It's got little clips on her gown. What does it say on the back of the neck? 1991 Mattel. So I thought she was a really gorgeous thrift. Isn't she gorgeous? Okay, so I picked up that one. So I'm going to show you a lot of different dolls that I picked up. Okay, let's go for these ones that are sitting here. These ones are 9-inch Winx dolls. They are so gorgeous. When I saw them on the at the store, I just fell in love with these Winx dolls. I don't really collect Winx, but for some reason these four captured me. The plastic or the vinyl that they use is great quality. And there's their face, there's their legs. They're a little bit thinner. And there's their feet, and it's all actually rubberized. And the way it bends, and it's not a clicking action, it's just more like it's just one motion. So, and look at her hands. So these four, look at her beautiful face. Now, let me show you the other three that I found. So here's another one that I had found. The hair quality is gorgeous on these 9-inch Winx series. And the Winx series, there's Stella, Flora, Tecna, Musa, and Layla. I don't really collect them, so I just collected these four in my collection. Looks like they're in not bad shape. Looks like there's a wire there or something sharp. See that? But look at. She came with this dress. Look at her face. Just let me do a close-up. Look how beautiful her face is. She's got the rooted eyelashes in there. And her hair is so luxurious and soft. So she is a beauty. Okay, so that was the second one. So I'm just going to pile the ones that I opened up there. And then here are two more dolls that I wanted to show everybody. And they are Winx dolls too. So I was lucky to find four of them all at once. May have been somebody's little collection. I paid, you know how much I paid for them? $1.99. So basically I paid 99 cents for these. And they are gorgeous. Look at her. Look at her hair. She can use a hot water boil treatment to fix her hair up. But look at her face. She's just really adorable and gorgeous. And there's her lean hands and the way the fingertips were. It's very pliable, soft vinyl. See how soft that is? And there's her beautiful legs. And there's the outfit she came in. And here's another one. So aren't they gorgeous? You know, with a little TLC, and I can bring them up to snuff. And this one here again, these 9-inch dolls all have rooted eyelashes. But they're very, very miniature. They're a lot smaller, but glad to have thrifted them. The Winx series. Okay, this is another doll I wanted to show everybody that I thrifted. She almost, when I saw her, she was really, really thick and really, really heavy. Like, she's like a gem doll weight. I really didn't know about gem dolls. But then, when I stumbled on them, I didn't pick them up. And then when I started looking at the collection of gem dolls, I kind of fell in love with gem dolls. I love the way the creator of gem dolls, but she is similar to a gem doll. She's very thick, very heavy. Look how thick her legs are. They're all rubberized. They bend with a clicking motion. She is a solid doll. So I looked her up. On the back of her neck has the markings that say GMFGI Hong Kong Kenner. So this doll is a different doll make from Kenner. It's the GMFGI, and I think Hong Kong made them, and they were called Darcy dolls. So I'm not sure if she is a Darcy doll, but however, this line of doll make from Hong Kong is really quite gorgeous. Look at the face close up. Look at the detail. Look at the eyebrow strokes, and look at her mouth. So she's a vintage doll. She's got bendable action on the arms, and it's not clicking motion. It's like a Winx doll, and the wrist has a motion on there. She's a really big, thick doll. Like, she's solid heavy. And there's her feet. And there's the bottom. The bottom has holes. It needs a little TLC. But let me show you from this doll compared to a Barbie. Like, she's really thick. Look how big her face is. She's like a gem doll stature. So see the difference? And see how big her feet are? Okay, so that's another doll. I want to show you some more dolls. And she also came with this dress when I thrifted her. And it's got little clasps there. It's really, really in rough shape. So this needs to be washed. So that came with this doll here from Kenner. But a good, I don't know, it's my first doll in this line, but glad to have thrifted her. Okay, let me pull into some, randomly just pull some dolls that I had thrifted. So look at this. I found this one here. So this thrift is all about my vintage older dolls. But look at this. I got a $4.99 and I found a Ken doll. And it came with that, and the legs don't bend, but I'm happy to thrift this too. Let's open them up. I've never, hardly ever do I ever come across a vintage Ken doll at my thrift shop. But here he is. So all the flocking is gone. Look at Ken's look. That's the vintage Ken. So it looks like just the eyebrows a little bit rubbed off. He needs a TLC and he needs to be cleaned up. But here he is. Not bad, eh? So let's turn him around. Now, this first time I'm looking at this doll also. All the flocking is gone. And it says Ken, trademark. So this is an original Ken, but happy to have thrifted this. Let's pull his shorts up. Okay, so he's got a nice pair of shorts on. And, ooh, really dirty. Flat-footed. See that? Okay, and what does it say on the bottom of that? Oh, it's an original Ken because look, it says, I'll try and focus that for everybody, but if you can see, the words Japan is written on the bottom of his feet. So yay, happy to have thrifted him for a whopping $4.99. Great stuff, Ken. Okay, so there's another one that I thrifted. Look at this. I'm more opening just vintage dolls today, but I've got a lot of dolls to open up for all you Barbie rockers. But I thrifted her because I like the vintage look of this one. I don't know which Barbie line she's from. Let me see. I thrifted her for $3.99. Her hair is in great condition, so soft. Her elastic looks like it's just been broken, but here we are. There's her face. Let's see what the date on the face mold of this doll is. This one says 1976 face mold. So it's a 1976 face mold. I don't know what year the Barbie actually is, but this outfit might give it away. So it's got strawberries. And it's got a little cute little skirt. And there is the doll, and it's got white undies on. So I just like the look of this vintage doll. And I'll show you the face close up. Isn't she gorgeous? Okay. So this is my last doll. Here she is before the 15 mark comes up. But look, this is Ariel. Look at her luscious hair. Look how beautiful her face is. Isn't she gorgeous? She doesn't have a top on, but look, she's got her mermaid fins on, and look, her legs bend. And she's a newer doll because look at her hands. But isn't she gorgeous? Great hair. So I'm going to add her to my Disney collection. Okay, so thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm going to say good night. Have a wonderful evening, and like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye for now.